Sounds like kindergarten.
So I'm feeding a baby to this shark.
I like where this is going.
Good food, baby, shark.
Grocery shopping.
What's that?
Grocery shopping.
Grocery shopping. All right. No, that's cool. I didn't mean it this year. Grocery shopping. I went grocery shopping with my favorite rapper, Rakim, one time. Actually, more than just grocery shopping. But we were on tour together. And, you know, when you're on tour, there's a bus that you drive around in. And most of the space is all shared space. The only two things that you cannot do is you obviously don't open the door to the bathroom, and there's a little small curtain in your bunk. So you lay in the bunk, and they're stacked like, you know, like coffins almost. So you're laying in your bunk, and all you have between you and the rest of the world to make it private is this little thin curtain. And you don't violate that. Like it's known by everybody involved. There are very few rules on tour, you know, and one of them is you never open that curtain. Some of the other rules on tour are none of your business. One of the rules is you never under any circumstances, if the bus is on fire, you don't open the curtain, you just yell through it. You never open the curtain. And so I'm laying in my bunk, and what I was doing is none of your business. So the curtain just flies open. And this is the first or second day of tour, and I was asked to go on this tour with my favorite rapper of all time, Rakim. And he's only about as tall as the bunk. He's a very short guy. And so I turn around scared, like thinking, like, man, if you don't open it, if the bus is on fire, what's happening? Open the curtain. So I turn over, and his face is right there, and he says, "Yo, LA, we going to Walmart, man." So we drive the bus to Walmart. Rakim, there's several things that Rakim does not do because there's not a cool way to do them. He's one of these people that if there's not a cool way to do it, he just doesn't do it. So he won't ride in any vehicle that's not either a Hummer or a tour bus or a limousine. So if we go to Walmart, the bus driver has to come, turn on this bus, and drive us to Walmart. He also doesn't walk long distances. And so he pulls straight up. He doesn't walk on grass. It's one of the things that walk on grass. There's not a cool way to walk on grass, and so he just refuses to do it. And so if there's grass somewhere, there's got to be a golf cart, which I find funny that he won't ride in a cab, but he'll ride around in public on a golf cart. So we drive to Walmart, and the bus drives up on the sidewalk, and these doors come open, and all these little kids and everybody is screaming for him. And I don't think they know who he is, but they just know that a fucking bus just and it's Walmart. So they're like, maybe I just probably just happy the bus stops there now. So he comes down off the bus, and he kind of like slides down, like everything is cool, like literally everything. And so while we're in this Walmart, this is like the third day of tour, I got to literally witness him in these other scenarios that I wouldn't expect to see an extremely cool person ever in. The way he ordered his McDonald's was really like, there was McDonald's inside the Walmart. Which is just like, obviously there's a wall. So he walks up to the McDonald's and he's like adjusting his clothes to make the order. Get a number 2, apple pie. So he gets his food, and then he's shopping, and like I say, he's not a tall person, but he's leaning on the cart with both arms like this and lean to the side. Like gliding. With a shopping cart. And so I'm like, okay, I'm on tour. I don't think there's gonna be many opportunities to do laundry riding around with this dude, because I just don't imagine him wearing clothes more than once. But I was like, if we do laundry, I have to see how he's doing laundry. But so I'm thinking, okay, I might as well stock up. So I'm like in the underwear aisle, and he glides the shopping cart over, and he's like, I don't buy these Fruit of the Loom shit, man. I'm like, why not? He's like, no matter what's on the outside, the shit that's all the way on the inside gotta be right. I'm like, wow, that's deep. That's deep. And you know, I'm a poet, so I'm thinking to myself, like, man, is that some sort of metaphorical statement for no matter what you show the world, no matter how hard, sometimes you gotta be hard to the world, but you still stay soft on it. And while I'm thinking about that, like, he disappeared.
Welcome to the office. Just a few sort of house rules of the office. Just
Sure.
nothing you really have to
I've
worry
worked in
about.
offices before, right?
Yeah, well, it's a little bit different.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
First rule is don't touch anybody else's stuff. That's pretty. And if you go into the fridge, don't touch any of their food. Okay.
wouldn't do
All right. Third rule gets a little strange. 2 o'clock, you got to take your shirt off. Okay. Okay. Put it right back on, but you got to take it off. All right. 2 o'clock, shirt off. If you miss it, then you gotta, Barry, how are you?
Cheers.
You never say actually how you are when somebody asks you. So see how
Is that
Barry?
rule 4?
That's rule number 5. I've not gotten to 4 yet. All right. Rule number 5 is.
Oh, excuse me. You're.
Oh, sir.
Rule number 5 is
How's it going?
always.
See, his hand is his stuff, technically.
You're not gonna shake my hand.
Make a decision, newbie.
Looking good.
First day. Rule number 4 is don't talk to him, okay? Don't talk to Randall, because Randall is a wild card. And you never know what Randall's gonna do. Randall's the only person that can touch other people's stuff. Because we don't know what he's gonna do if he's not allowed
Randall's
to touch.
signaling me over right
Okay,
now? Should
all
I
right.
just ignore that?
Well, don't talk to him.
I'm not gonna talk to him.
Don't talk to him.
All right.
All right.
Mail.
Randall took my pen.
Yeah.
Mail.
Randall's gonna take your things, okay? When the mail is delivered, rule number 7.
I know. I
We'll
just
get
got
back to
here.
6.
I-
Rule number 7 is take mail delivery in your mouth. But rule number 6 is everyone gets at least 1 piece of mail every day.
Can you make this easier for me? Just so I
Okay.
could you tell me the pertinent rule first and stop skipping?
I'm sorry.
Thank you.
It's just happening, so I'm just enlightening you as we go
How many
along.
rules are there exactly?
There are 25 rules.
Why are you sitting in the dark?
I'm practicing being cool.
We didn't even know you were home. You were just all the lights were off and everything's.
Well, you kids are always telling me how uncool I am, so I thought I'm going to improve. Let me go turn on the light switch.
I thought. drop some things off. I was worried about you. I was expecting to find your corpse up here.
Yeah, I stopped talking to everyone.
We tried calling, you didn't answer the phone.
I don't talk on phones.
You don't talk on phones. How can you not talk on phones?
Who uses a phone anymore?
We do. We tried calling you on them. Everybody...
Nerd.
We were worried about you. Everybody, they sent me to drive by the house. I come by, everything's dark. Your car's running in the driveway.
Gotta keep it warm. I never get into a cold car, but I don't know when I'm leaving.
And you never shovel your walk, and you and there's a car running outside as we speak. You're violating a number of city ordinances, sir. Are you okay? Are you sure? You seem fidgety or something.
Are you using this dryer, or can I use it?
It is always on.
Sir, if you don't stop moving, we can't take the X-ray, okay?
If you can't figure out how to do this under my terms, then I will...
Looks like it's a blurry kidney stone. Best we can guess, you have a kidney stone that's anywhere from the size of a pea, which is pretty big, to the size of a long pea.
Sir, I'm going to need you to stand on one foot and recite the alphabet backwards for me. Can you stop moving, please?
I can keep moving on one foot.
You know, I get to kill one person a day.
I just need your advice. Okay, Madonna hasn't come out from behind her curtain all day, and I smell something weird. I think she's dead.
Can't look.
I want to look, because what if she's dead? I smell like...
Everybody wants to look.
I
But
smell
you
old
just can't.
dead people.
Okay. Nobody knows for sure that that's old dead people. That could just be the smell of a new magazine. Right?
She's been back there for a long time.
Some magazines are larger than others.
Even if it's like a Paris Vogue, I think she's been back there a long time.
Well, why don't you call for her?
I'm scared.
Okay? Just to speak to her. Okay, say it a little louder. She can't hear you. A little louder. Not higher, louder.
Can't you do something?
Yes, I can. I can. Madonna!
She's not answering.
Well, she could have headphones on reading a magazine. You can't think worst case scenario right away. You gotta live your life as if everyone's doing what they love to do. Madonna loves magazines and listening to beats on her Dr. Dre headphones.
Well, we all do!
Right.
I'm just worried.
You're worried?
I'm worried that she's dead.
Draw her a picture then.
And slide it under the...
No, don't slide it. She'll just know that it's happened. You know, that's why Madonna thinks she's so awesome, right? Every time somebody talks or speaks of her or draws her a picture, she knows.
What do I draw her?
Whatever. Whatever you think she would like. Magazines, Dr. Dre headphones. What are you drawing?
Tippy Turtle, that's all I know.
Who? She hates turtles.
Why didn't you say this?
Because I thought everyone knew Madonna hated turtles.
Is there a turtle on my bus?
She's alive!
We don't know that for sure.
Jerry, listen. I know I'm gonna get up there, and I'm gonna be in front of the whole audience, and I'm gonna sing the song, but I want people to think that it's like a cool thing that I'm doing, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I want them to think that because I'm performing a song that I'm cool.
Okay.
Will they do that?
Sure.
Okay, good.
I mean, you gotta feel cool and put that
Yeah,
out there.
no, I have a guitar with me.
Okay.
It's in the other room.
Okay.
And I'm gonna play that guitar when I'm singing.
When you're singing?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Are you guys gonna sing karaoke or not? Or are you just?
I'm gonna go if you motherfuckers aren't gonna go. I have a ticket in too. We all have tickets, so no one's better than anyone else.
But they're earlier.
I made it through the wilderness.
So I was thinking either American Pie.
Okay, that's a good one.
Or
'cause it lasts a long time.
Yeah, or the wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald.
I feel like either way, you're gonna bring a nice, mellow,
Okay, good.
calm to everybody.
Good, but it'll be cool. Like people will respect me, right? Okay, good.
Yeah.
Good.
I mean, it's karaoke and you brought a guitar.
Yeah.
Like, it shows that you're going the extra mile.
Yeah, no, yeah, exactly. Like a cool person would just would really try and bring an extra element for the audience, but
Yeah.
a not cool person would just get up there and
Hey, listen.
screw around.
Yeah. Like this guy's probably gonna.
Okay, good. Will they give me time to tune up there?
No, I would. Yeah. Especially if you're gonna play something long, they'll give you plenty of time.
Okay, good.
You know, I just want you to know before you go up there
Yeah.
that when you make it big, I was your biggest first fan.
Thanks, Jerry.
Hey, the next person has to go now.
Oh, am I next?
Yeah, you just go in that dark corner.
You gonna fucking go?
All of it?
Well, yeah. I mean, that wouldn't be very nice if they didn't know the end of the rock and roll era. You know, I just get to Altamont and just leave them hanging.
He's some kind of asshole? He's
Hey, whoa! No.
He's like a bird in here.
You're spilling your drink everywhere.
Why are you shooting? It's the radio that plays the music.
You went the extra mile. Went the extra mile.
There's no extra mile in karaoke.
I think your paradigm is about to shift.
Why do they have a ticketing system? It levels the playing field. We're all equals here. We're all equals.
I don't think you understand.
Do you know how to tune a guitar? Thanks, Jerry. You're a lifesaver. Thank you.
You can probably sing your song while he's tuning the guitar. You're making my friend cry.
I don't know how to do the guitar.
Start now. I'll have it ready.
Okay,
I promise.
A long, long time ago, I can still remember how that music.
Are you gonna
used
use
to
the
make-
microphone or not? Fucking jerk.
Don't listen to him.
Can you start the track over, please? Let's go back to the beginning. I missed the first verse.
There's no way to do it.
Pick it up.
I'll speed it. I still remember how the music used to sound. I don't know if I have a chance I can make it.
How is your friend ruining the most perfect thing ever created by you?
Paper I deliver. Bad news on the doorstep. I couldn't take one more step. I missed the chorus.
Okay.
This bar needs a murder closet.
Spent. Yeah? Yeah. Hey guys.
Howdy.
I got no more.
Kind of not an option.
What?
Not an option.
No.
I'm gonna have to get you back up there.
You guys don't understand. If you're not like, I can't go out there and fake it. If I don't,
It's only round 2. You've got to keep fighting.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Up you go. Up you go.
No, I'm just not feeling it. You don't understand.
I don't care.
It's, it's not. It's just not in me.
Should have had water.
Yeah. I don't know why we were drinking Coke before.
Well, I was having
know?
coffee.
Oh.
Do you want some hot coffee or milk?
It might get you up.
You want some boxing milk?
You want some more?
You know, I just feel it. Just you know, it's just sort of like, ugh.
It's 8 rounds, though.
Yeah.
Hey,
They won't fight.
It goes from the goat. Oh, here, let me put a straw in there.
It's 8 rounds.
Don't spit that out. Make sure you swallow that.
I did.
Okay, good.
Hey, you know, I could get your boots, your shoes back on you there and tie them back up.
Going in barefoot?
No, you have to.
I think I'm doing it barefoot.
You gotta go. You know, they won't let
You
you.
know, I just like the feel of the mat. You know.
Yeah, no.
You ever just like
Nope.
just take it in?
Yeah, no, not at all.
Right? It's like just like there's that soft like we're supposed to go in there and
Against
just
the
like,
rules.
Okay.
That bell dung a while ago.
Actually, that hit me from sitting down.
It dung, and it dung again.
Oh, so we're okay.
So we're back at break.
Oh,
You should really go out there.
I'm just not feeling it.
It's round 3, and there was no fighting in round 2.
Right? And isn't that the way it should be?
Well,
right?
I feel like he might be getting tired because he's just out there doing the fancy feet.
Are you gonna box me?
I'm just not feeling it. You know? Like
You're not feeling it either?
no, totally. I saw it in your eyes when we were out there. You're not into this. Why are we?
Why do we do this?
Why are we pretending?
I just want to be your friend.
Right? We're colleagues. I respect what you do.
I respect what you do, man.
Oh, man, come over here. We got milk.
All right. I want you to punch him in the face when he gets close.
No way.
Punch him in the face.
Find me an extra stool.
What?
Find me an extra stool.
Hey, man.
Oh, thank you. Hey.
Some more milk.
Yeah.
Come on. You look lonely sitting way over there.
Yeah, it's super lonely.
I got all these guys in my corner. You.
My coach is Korean. I can't understand anything he's saying. Is this goat smell?
Straight from the goat. He can get you a straw. You don't have to.
Goat's part of our entourage. We gotta train him.
Kim, how come I don't have a goat? He doesn't know what I'm saying.
He's angry.
Yeah. He's real angry.
Right? We were out there, and I was like, you know, I felt like we had something there, and I was like, you get me, right?
Yeah, man.
Like before, it was just like going through the motions, and then it was like, no, like you know.
Yeah, I respect. I saw that fight you had in Philly, and I was like, that guy, right?
Right?
Hey, hit him.
Or you could hit him.
I'm holding a
Either way,
glass.
it's-
Take this milk. I don't want to hit you.
I don't want to hit you.
Are we between rounds? I don't even know anymore.
Bell dung a couple times.
It's done so many times, I don't know either.
I mean, are we like artists practicing a craft, or are we just like, you know, dancing monkeys?
Dancing monkeys are practicing their cat.
Oh, damn it, right.
I mean, I don't know a lot of dancing monkeys, but I'm sure they're proud of what they do.
I don't want to be a bummer, but a lot of people paid a lot of money to watch this, you guys.
Right,
Someone's got to punch someone in
I
the
trained
face.
for years to be the best at what I do, not just to, you know, just act when a bell rings.
This is Caesar's Palace,
Come
guys.
on, that's oh.
Yeah, there it is.
It's cute.
You can do it now.
You're actually winning. You got like 5 in there. You only got 3.
I mean, I know I can do it.
Oh, that one in the knee. Down here.
Oh.
Maybe low.
Split it up, split it up.
Easy. That's
Oh, yeah, right.
refs are terrible.
Picnics, newspapers,
Sunburns.
vacations.
Fucked up. Everywhere I go, I hear that shit. You know what it's like to be an albino kid, man. People just say that shit to you everywhere you go. Tell me about your sunburns. Truth is, we have secret magic powers. Pigmented people don't know about. You might be wondering what they are. I come frozen yogurt, man. I used to be like 65 pounds. I felt bad about myself. I was like 65 pounds. And I met Michael Jackson. And he was like, this shit is amazing. The skin of yours is amazing. How did you get this? And I told him it just grows on me. So he started paying me to get fat. So I could make skin for him. A lot of people don't know this, but the nose that he died with was my pinky toe. It was the smallest, whitest nose he ever had. He loved it. So you should be careful who you talk to. I'm just playing, I'm sorry. Sunburn. All right, now I do have a sunburn story. As a matter of fact, you get 2 for 1 on this shit. Because it's also about me being a Muslim. So if there was like an albino Muslim joke, I don't know how I put it together. But my buddy, my old DJ, did the race where it was where you run. And then you try to like, no, you know what I'm talking about? No, but he did this like walk around one of the lakes or something like that. And he called me up, he's like, hey, we used to tour together for a long time. We don't tour together anymore. I miss you, I haven't heard from you. I gotta walk around this lake like 30 times or something to raise money for these kids. Will you come walk around the lake with me a couple times? We'll get caught up. So I'm like, all right, cool. Like, yeah, I don't have the kids right now. This is perfect. So I put on my son's stuff, and then I made my prayer, and in your prayer, like, you touch your hands, your nose, and your head on the ground. And so I go out all day in the sun, and I came back and I had a big red burn mark right here and right here. I look like a thought bubble.
This frozen yogurt.
What are you talking about?
It tastes weird. It tastes really weird, kind of salty.
I didn't try it. Tell her it's gonna be a little while before she gets it.
Look, can you come back in about 30 minutes or so? We'll have some more.
Fair enough. I'll go to the baby gap.
Yeah, go to the baby gap. Sure. Seems appropriate. Hey, how's it going?
Top crates are pineapple, bottom crates are mango.
Thank you.
I don't know what you guys do with all this stuff.
Well, yeah.
All right.
Thanks a lot. Pineapple's in.
Oh, God.
Mango's in. Come on, guys. You knew it was Saturday. All right. Sorry, I drew the straw. I gotta work the counter, but you guys.
Come on,
Let's
just
keep
tag
it
me,
up, all
just
right?
tag me out just for like 15.
What?
Just for like 15
I
minutes.
just bought you 30 minutes.
I need just some.
There's a school bus that's hovering. If that's a field trip of any kind, or some sort of church retreat, they're all gonna come
You're
here.
not doing anything for
Hey!
production.
Hey! Hi.
Hey, how's it going? Hey.
I'm Steve. I'm my youth pastor. My kids are out in the
Youth crew.
Not happening.
What can we do for you, Steve?
I just wanted to give you a heads up that the little ones are coming in.
We will be ready.
Wrong.
I hear what you're saying, but I'm afraid we cannot modify the Quran to include skincare tips.
All I'm
It's
saying.
a holy book passed down. You can't just include at the end, reapply sunscreen. It's great advice. It's great advice.
Well, I just don't. I think that maybe just an insert. You don't have to write it in the book, but just an insert.
A little insert.
Just at the end, reapply sunscreen. Because this has got to stop.
It's a pretty hilarious look.
Um,
It makes me want to strangle you. It's that funny.
It looks like an adorable exclamation point. Okay? It looks like an upside down snowman. I can't have it.
I will talk to the imam and see if we can insert just a real quickie blurb in the call to prayer. But the call to prayer is already really long.
Well, then what's another? Just
Reply sunscreen.
Maybe you could put a little post-it on your prayer mat rug. A little post-it, a little note to self, but then you'll probably have that stuck to your
Ladies and gentlemen, the first half of Show X.
We are going to take a 10-minute intermission. Feel free to visit our bar, get something to drink. If you don't drink those drinks, we have soda, water, vitamin water out in the lobby for sale as well. We'll see you back here, 10 minutes of this guy. Awesome. Awesome. Welcome back to Show X. Before we start the second half, I will tell you briefly that HUGE Theater has shows Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So I could have shown that and just said, not on Tuesday. So come back, see some more improv. Show X happens every Monday night. We usually try to do a Celebrity Armada the first Monday of every night. Next month is the first one. What?
You know what he meant.
Yep. So next month it is going to be the second Monday of the month, and we're going to have Andrew Zimmern here for Bizarre Foods. So.
So bring ingredients.
Yeah, bring ingredients. And thanks for coming out to the show, ladies and gentlemen. Brother Ali.
Honey bar.
Cheeseburger.
Keep yelling.
Damn, again, not a fat shit? I ain't come here for all this, man. It's supposed to be funny. Did you say diabetes? You guys said so many different. I saw somebody on Twitter wrote diabetes. That was funny. I heard so many words and it was like, it sounded like somebody yelling when you're driving by in the car. Stories. Somebody give me another one, please.
Vacation. Sade. No. Yeah.
salmon? I'm thinking of a good one. I'm thinking of a good one.
Sushi.
Sushi.
Pants.
Salmon and sushi. Okay. Well, there's nothing very funny about this, but there's a place that I go to. I went to Seattle to make an album, my newest one, that's available. All right. So I went out there, and they have amazing sushi, and so my producer that I made the album with is really big on sushi. He's a foodie, and so we went to all these different places, and they all started running together for me, except for this one. There's one place that we went, and it's called Shiro's, and it's the best sushi I've ever had in my life. I never tasted anything like this, and it's an old man named Mr. Shiro who runs it, and he's actually Czechoslovakian. It's weird, but he. Like, wow, how's that your name? He's like, bro, like I don't know. But we went and ate, and this old man runs it. He's only in there something like 3 days a week, so you have to know the days that he's gonna be there. Like people go to this place to ask at the beginning of the week what days is Mr. Shiro gonna be here. But if you go there on a day that he's not there, it's assistants that he's trained, and all of the assistants are like in their 60s. Mr. Shiro is in his 80s or 90s, and so all of these people are like in their 60s. And the story is that when you go there to learn how to make sushi from Mr. Shiro, you're on rice for like 4 years, like just boiling rice, and that's it. And so one day, we had been in there so many times, like kept going back and back and back. And one day the lady came out and she said, Mr. Shiro has noticed you guys in here so many times, and he wants to know if you'd like to meet him. And so I got really nervous, like I was meeting like a celebrity or something like that. Like I met Jay-Z, and I was just cool. I was like, hey man, I got nothing. And I met this dude, I'm like, oh shit, I'm gonna meet Mr. Shiro. I'm like, and I was just like, dude, what if, I just thought like, I don't know what I was worried about. Like, what if he rejects me? So I'm like wiping my hands, and I get to meet him. And I'm like, man, I won't be like culturally sensitive. Do I like bow or shake your hand? You know what I mean? I felt like I was meeting like, you know, like this sage of like, the man's a master of what he does, and it's extraordinarily expensive. So I know it's like, you know. And so I walk and I'm like, Mr. Shiro, and he's like, I see you in here a lot. You know, I'm glad you. And I'm like, man, I love your food. I've never tasted anything like it. And you know how like when you meet somebody and you want to give them a compliment, but you feel like that they hear that all the time? So I was like, we're leaving, and I was like, okay, for real, man, this shit tastes like unicorn meat.
Whoa! Listen, punk, this is your first day at Burger King.
Yeah, so what do you want me to do, like Whoppers?
No. What do you think? You're the Burger King?
She says that a lot.
Now, you're gonna be on folding bags. And the bags are already folded.
Meet up!
Troy has worked here for 5 years. He just gets to touch meat.
All I gotta do.
I can definitely do this.
Guys, it's the Burger
It was so cool the way he did that.
He wants a unicorn burger.
He wants a large unicorn.
We gotta go find a
I'm the
large...
manager. I'll go.
Here. Take this ring.
Here! Take my axe.
And here is a stack of
Away!
So you want to learn how to make Mexican food? It is not well known, but Russians make best Mexican.
I've traveled the entire world. I've never find Mexican food as delicious as yours. I had to come all the way to Russia.
Everyone says, "Oh, you have best Mexican food."
I walked all the way across the tundra to get to this.
From tundra, I guess. I hear you, but I'm not listening to you.
He says that all the time.
So you want to eat the food, or do you want to make the food?
Oh.
Can I do both?
No.
Oh. I want to make the food because then I can eat it later.
I'm sorry, you're going to make food for yourself? Tell me!
Yes.
Da. Yuri. Как у вас дела? Неплохо? Нехорошо.
I don't speak Mexican. Is that going to be a
You
problem?
open this box when it is time.
How
Time
long-
is now.
That is a tattoo machine. First you learn how tattoo, then you learn Mexican.
Who am I going to tattoo?
It will all make sense.
All right.
Александр, как у вас дела?
Yeah. Is this all going to be in Mexican? Yeah. What am I supposed to put on it?
What you put on me will determine what you do here. You must never stop making eye contact.
Yeah. Here we go. Yeah.
Is it good?
It's a penis.
I'm really worried because if he's really concerned about me personally, that means that I must be doing something really wrong. You know? I mean, he's out there, he's advocating for everybody, and he's worried about me. Just me. I mean, I don't eat that much sugary food. I exercise regularly. Why does he care about my blood sugar? Why does he care?
You must be close to death, brother.
I don't know. I feel healthy. I feel good. I feel like I have good energy all the time.
This is a bad sign. This is a real bad sign. I'm so sorry.
Probably.
I was going to warn you.
Yes, Mr. Brimley's in the house.
Wilford Brimley doesn't make house calls.
Sir, I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to disappoint you.
Well, I'm just worried that you're not going to have a life that's good for you.
Face him, son.
You're probably, well, most people are usually confused that I'm actually a human torso with a walrus body.
No, that's what I always imagined.
Oh, good. You'll notice in Cocoon or
The thing.
the thing, or anything in my body of work I've shot from the waist up.
I'm sorry. Is my boy's life in danger or not?
Yes.
Okay.
I can smell the sugar in his blood.
Sorry.
By all accounts, it's like if you had raspberry jam coursing through his veins.
But is it too late for me? Can I switch to diet soda or something?
Diet soda will actually cause your body to crave more sugar in other places. It has could cause obesity, complicating your diabetes.
All right, Clark, all you have to do is walk around the lake 30 times, and hopefully you've raised enough money to cure yourself.
Ready to do this, Clark?
I'm ready.
I'm walking backwards.
Doing good, Clark.
Hey, Clark! I'm walking backwards because I want you to die.
Does that count?
It does count, unfortunately. Don't worry, it's just the backwards walkers are only worth 1/4 of a regular forward walker person.
Should I speed walk?
What? Get around however you can. For every time around, you get one anti-diabetes dollar.
Was I supposed to like get pledges or
I
something?
can't hear you anymore. You're on the other side of the lake.
I'll get back. Really go for a Gatorade?
Keep it up, Clark. You're 1/30th the way to maybe affording to be able to not have diabetes anymore.
I'm really thirsty. Do you have vitamin water or something?
You know how much sugar's in that shit?
Listen,
Yep.
Randy.
What's up?
We're gonna have to let you go.
What the hell are you talking about?
Well, just we aren't needing as many people with megaphones anymore.
What do you mean you got fired?
Got fired. I got fired. Apparently, people like to yell across lakes now. I don't know.
Did you show him you can play?
Yes.
All right.
Hey, Randy, I got a new job!
So, just tell me some of your qualifications.
Oh, well, I went to college. And before that, I went to high school. I majored in loud.
In high school?
Someone's gonna jump. Someone's gonna jump. We
No,
need
don't
someone to
do
talk to.
that. Don't do that.
It worked.
You're hired. You're hired.
That's great.
We need you to go to the lake.
Perfect. I'll be there. Hey, keep it up, buddy. You're doing great.
And when am I allowed to stop?
I can't hear you. You're on the other side of the lake.
Can I run? Am I allowed to run?
You can do whatever you want, buddy. Just get around 30 times.
I didn't know you were there when Clark died from running with
Family.
Ham sandwich.
Stars.
Selby Avenue.
First Avenue.
Gym class.
Oh, rap song. Gym class.
Climbing ropes.
Nerf dart guns.
Well, all right, I'll tell you. All the stories I'm telling you make me sound bad. That's cool. This has nothing. This has. I'm supposed to. Somebody said karma on the last time, and it made me think of this story. And I really have only told this story to probably 3 people. Because I feel like you should know me better for me to tell you this. So I'm gonna need about 45 minutes to This is one of the worst things that I've ever done. Because there was just no reason for me to do it. But if you know what my life was like when I did this thing, it would make more sense, but I don't have time for all that. So my first tour that I ever did, I was like 22, I was on tour with Atmosphere.
Yeah.
They were brand new. They were like just starting to become a thing. And so I went on tour with them, and it was crazy. It was like a 3-month tour. Like we did 3 months, 6 shows a week. The 7th day that we didn't have a show was like a long drive day, like 16-hour drive day. So no breaks. I'm away from home, and I wasn't making any money at all. And I slept on their tour manager's floor. Like I didn't even have a bed. I slept on the floor. And every single day, this dude was just busting my chops for no reason. And he just got on me about everything. It was my job to go to the show, to the gig early, and make sure the microphone sounded right. I would set up the turntables. I literally was like the roadie. I was the security guard. I was every job other than headline. And I had hosted, and I rapped, and I did carriage. I did everything. So I would go check the mic, plug in hook up the turntables, check that. I would set up banners, and this tour manager that was just busting my balls every night so bad, and, just always cracking down on me, always like, I felt like he was making it intentionally harder for me, like hazing or something, because I was a new guy. He had this moment where he would come out and shoot a super soaker water gun. He's supposed to be the tour manager, and it just pissed me off because I was having no fun. And he came out and got to shoot this, and he had this look of glory on his face when he shot the water gun. Like it just looked like it was the most triumphant moment for him in his life. Like he lived, 23.7 hours out of every day just to come shoot the water gun. So I'm like, man. I started the tour out, I'm like, this is my job, you're paying my dues, it's gonna work out someday. But there's a little voice inside me that's like, fuck that fucking water gun. So one day we had a terrible day. He probably had a worse day too. And but we had a terrible day. And I'm rushing to get everything done in time. And they open the doors and people start coming in, and I realize I haven't filled up the water gun. It's my job. Not only do I have to watch him jubilantly spray the crowd with water, I have to fill the water gun for him. And it was very important to him. This is the kind of shit that he used to do. It was very important to him that the water gun be full. I had to take it into the bathroom, fill it up, and that the water gun was full and out of the sight of the crowd before they opened the doors. Because he felt like the surprise element is 90% of it. So he didn't want, that's a Jackie Brown reference. He didn't want anybody to see the water gun before he came to shoot the water gun. So this particular night, I didn't have it done in time. And he just starts yelling at me for no reason. He's just like, every day I tell you get this water gun, go fill up the water gun. So I pissed in the water gun.
this water gun just smells kind of.
What the hell? I will. Might take a few minutes.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to baby
Need
gap.
some water. Water. Maybe listen to some ocean noises. Refill. You ready?
It's gonna be a little bit.
Hey, top 2 crates are asparagus. Everything underneath is multivitamin.
Anyone else feel bad about this? Or? No?
You pay your dues. You do 4 years on water gun, and then move up to the front counter.
That's it. That's the end of it. There's just there's 2 dues.
Well, I'm afraid you both have kidney stones, but it's nothing that shouldn't prevent you from going to work today.
No, our
so,
work is.
I'm saying the pain might hurt a little
Have
bit.
you ever been to the mall? There's the little kiosk.
Where
Can
they
you be more
shoot
specific?
water guns?
Oh
at you?
yes, yes, yes.
It's called water party.
Y'all just fucking ruined the surprise!
It's my receptionist's last day.
My daughter had her eye put out by one of your water guns. It had stones in it?
Surprise!
Fair enough.
Hey, listen, I need you to do some extra work.
God damn it!
Just today. I need you to do 5 things.
5?
5 things! I know it's usually 3, but we need you to step it up to 5. Are you alright with that? Doesn't matter. Number 1, you gotta show up on time today.
What?
Alright? Show up on time.
Fuck
Number
that.
2. Number 2, no swearing. Number 3, breathe with your nose only. Only with your nose.
I got a thing.
Number 4, just for men, beard. Just the beard, not the hair. Beard only. Number 5, you have to swim with dolphins sometime today. Listen, it's not my job. I'm just the manager.
Pages fly off the calendar 3 months later on the tour.
Listen, it's only 78 things. No! Come on! Come on! What is this? No! Major Joe! It's too late. He's gone. He's gone. He's moved on to other mammals. I'm coming.
I'm good. So
You don't get a chair.
That's fine.
You can sit on the wall.
Yep.
all right.
Make yourself at home. Try and relax. Enjoy your day off.
Yep.
You'll move your way up to a chair, you know.
I know, guys. So college was good.
When it happened.
I mean, you know.
It's a long ride.
Oh,
You could just sit on the floor the whole time.
No, I'll be
If
alright.
you can't handle it.
Yeah.
No, I mean, it's weird that you guys oiled the floor and we had
It's part of our jobs. We all
Right.
have jobs. It's a hierarchy.
You
Our
didn't think we
job
were gonna
is
do our
full-
jobs?
No.
That's why we get chairs.
It's
We're the ones that do our
ridiculously
jobs.
slippery. It should be so much easier.
Just try not to use my chair. I've spent a lot of time, a lot of months working this job.
You earned that chair.
Okay.
With the grease on your feet.
It's Bernie.
just for like a second. I mean, do you know that Roman soldiers receive salt as their
payment.
salary?
Yes, I did know that. That's not anymore, though.
It was just.
Hey Ben, hey. Just want to let you guys know Pete's back, so we're covered on salt.
So now I'm just a coal miner?
We're all coal miners.
But I don't.
Were those words?
Salt.
Yeah, just don't take away the salt. You gotta let those dreams go. Just get back to mining, all right? Come on.
But
Can't keep.
when I go.
to the surface
Sorry.
for more salt. We ate a lot of salt today.
Sorry.
Do you need any help?
No,
I
I
can
got.
help.
I'm sorry. all
I
right?
could hold the bag.
Just. I'll be back.
Shut up, canary. I know you weren't dead. What?
My sandwich, flavorless. Needs to bring out taste of meat.
Pete!
No! It was too late for Pete. It'd take too long. It's 7 minutes to the surface, 7 minutes back. No time!
I'm sweaty. Lick me. Lick me. I'm sweaty.
Rub your other arm on my sandwich. It's here. Here.
It's egg salad, brother.
I don't know who mixes egg salad without salt.
I came as soon as I heard.
It's too late.
What have you done?
She saved me.
With my body salt.
Bless you.
You can't stop me, Pete.
We want to hire you on, kid.
Really, Mr. Dorito?
That's right. Sorry, do you have a call? Oh, put him through.
Dorito!
Old Dutch.
Listen, I hear you got the salt girl in there with you.
Yeah, I fucking got her.
Listen, I was wondering if maybe we could get in on that action, maybe have her swing by the plant for a little while.
Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you, old Dutch? You'd like that. Your pretzels are a little bland without the sweet body salt of this one, huh?
I mean, you can hire her. She can be your employee.
She's mine, old Dutch. Click. I didn't hang up. I just said click.
Am I on speaker?
Of course you're on speaker.
Yes, you are.
Can you take me off speaker, please?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh,
You want to just come in here and...
want me to just...
Yeah. There we go. What's up?
Just, I'm not even saying that, we want, we'll pay. We'll pay you. We're not asking for you to give away the salt for free.
You couldn't pay me enough. Are you kidding me? I'm going to put the body salt of this young lady on every single Dorito that's made. Cool Ranch. Classic nacho.
And if you want to follow me this way, you'll find out where we salt the Dorito. All different kinds.
This is
Now,
way
I
better
warn
than
you,
our last field trip.
this is usually not a child-appropriate part of the tour.
Do we still get samples after, or?
You can have samples afterwards.
She's a maniac.
Well, that's an unfortunate song that happens to be playing. Now, does anyone have any questions? She is an actual human being.
Hi, kids. Drink your vitamin water.
Questions? This is what it looks like when you achieve your dreams. No? All right, moving on to the next part of the we'll show you where Doritos gets its name. Come on. It's in this room right here.
How you doing?
They're coming in.
Mr.
They're
Dorito.
coming in.
You're late. You're
Don't
late,
mind the
Brian.
secretary.
Mr. Dorito, good to meet you. Jimmy?
There's a Dr. Takis on the phone.
Now, Mr. These children came all the way from Spring.
Good. Good. Because it is now
We're
winter.
gonna take that call.
I'm going to take this call. You're going to want to hear this.
All right.
Speaker
I've got it.
All right,
there you go.
kids, hold on.
Dr. Taki.
Your hold music sucks. Wait till you hear mine. You hear that shit?
Yeah, I heard it.
Those kids are 12 years old, son. You got that fucked up Chester Cheetah, motherfucker.
You got the 12-year-olds, huh? Yeah, that's a good market. That's a good market. I got 18 to 35. 18 to 35, I got the sweet spot, Taki.
This is what's called a pissing contest.
Ladies and gentlemen, show act.